Hello everyone. Welcome to my serious video of why I quit Twitch after a year. Now I want to let you guys know that my Twitch channel, which I had for probably a year and a half. It's probably a year and a third, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, I had 4,000 followers. I probably got in like $150 in donations money. I've spent massive amounts of times on that channel, and I had, 4,000 followers. I had a couple hundred people that would watch me on the daily. Um, and I just want to share my story on why I quit it, what made me quit, and everything like that. So, but first off, I want to let you guys know that I appreciate everything on this YouTube channel. I have 36 subscribers, which I am very happy for. I'm very appreciative of that. With the kind of content I create, like the with the diversity in games, yeah, it's quite hard not to be on one single thing or one genre type and then have subscribers. It's really not. Mr. Leafy will make drama videos, and he'll just make something that's drama videos, and that's what he goes for. And then people, if they see him and he doesn't have a drama video, he has something else or something that's not him, they will not really watch it. And that's what really happens, honestly, is that everyone has their own niche of what they do. Like PewDiePie, he has his own series. He just sits down on a computer, reacts to things. That's really all he does, um, majoritively. And if he didn't do that, people wouldn't watch what, majority they would watch and everything. That's really how it goes on YouTube and anything in general. If you're not doing the thing that people liked you the most in, they're not going to be really watching. And I'm very grateful that I have these 36 subscribers that usually watch me in every video or anything like that. So I'm very grateful for that. And that's really what I wanted to say about that. But let's get right into it. It's a little bit of a serious video. We out here. So if you guys didn't know, my name on Twitch is Electric673. At the time, I had 4,000 followers. I went from December 2014 to I think February or March of 2016. So that's really what happened. That's really the time length I have right there of when I think that's when I quit my Twitch. I definitely know it was over a year, but I know it was not even close to 2 years for sure. So, here's how I started on Twitch. I started on Twitch on December 2014, and I started on this game called, what was it called? It was really garbage. It came out free for PlayStation Plus that month, and it was like something ponchos. It was like an old Western type of game, like a little bit cartoony. And I played it, and that was the first time I ever streamed because I was just like, oh, PlayStation has this record. Wait, what was that? Oh, you could share gameplay. Okay, cool. So I did that. I share gameplay, yada yada, on your PS4, and so I started streaming. And I started to get some people, and they were just like commenting on my gameplay and everything. I was like, I never had people ever really watch me, even before in like 2012, 13. Like I had a YouTube channel. I was one of those people who watched like Call of Duty videos of like FaZe and Optic, just like trick shotting and shit, and then other people on YouTube like back in the days, and just like, oh, I want to create a YouTube channel and be popular. And it never happened due to the fact that PS3 you cannot record unless you have an Elgato that requires money. Did I have money at the age of what, like 15, 14 really? No, I did not. But I had a PS4, and PS4 you could record free, because you bought the PS4 and all that good stuff. So, this was like my first time ever doing Twitch, streaming in general. And so I streamed that. I got a little bit of a taste of it, and I was just like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. I had some people comment, say hi to me and everything like that. It was pretty cool. So I was like, wow, okay, this is pretty good. And some people like me. Some people are watching me here. I see the number go up, and I'm just like, oh my god, someone's watching me. That like hype you get when you first like get like someone watching or a subscriber or a follower, yada yada. And so I was just like, okay, I don't really like that game that much. So I moved on to my official game that I played throughout the whole year. It was like my main central game I've had, which is the very popular game, not Fortnite. Fortnite didn't come out that then. Minecraft. I played Minecraft. So yeah, I played Minecraft, and this is how I started. When I played Minecraft, I was like by myself. I would just do some things. I would get viewers, I get comment here and there, and usually 90% of the comments I ever got when I first started was, "Can I join your server? Can I join your game? Can I join?" That's literally all. That's like legitimately all I had in Minecraft was like, "Can I join your? Can I join your lobby? Can I join your world? Can I?" And now I'm just like looking at it. I know it was very annoying back then, but like now I'm just looking at it. I thought it was just funny because like that's really how I started. And then once I got popular, I couldn't have like because I already had 8 people like max in my Minecraft world because I had my own like people that came up who got online and stuff like that because they were my beginning people who joined. But anyways, how I started was that the people who asked to join, I was telling them, no, dude, I can't have you joining. The point of Twitch is so you can watch me play, because if I don't have that, how am I supposed to grow on a Twitch channel? And so it's like asking Ninja to play Fortnite with him, and he's like, oh yeah, yeah, for sure, join. Like no, it doesn't happen. Um, but yeah. So after that, I started realizing like, dude, I don't have any followers. I don't have anything. I was like, why not join? Okay, and then I met the people who joined me. Like I've had lots of people who joined me, and then people who like I liked a lot. Like were like legitimately like close to being my best friends. Were like really good best friends with. Like actually like played with me, and the only reason they were allowed to play with me because they asked to join. Um, so that's really how I started, and I would ask them like, "Hey man, can you like put your phone on my Twitch channel so like the views would go up?" Because if you guys didn't know, in Twitch, if you're the highest viewed person on a certain game, you're on top of that category. That means more people who click on that category looking for those streams of that type of game will see you first because you're first. You're the most popular, and then whoever's down at the bottom, they're gonna have to scroll down the bottom and you know yada yada yada. It goes like that. And so me having better to have 3 people than 0 people. So a lot of people in the beginning helped me out. I said, hey, just put your stream on my thing so I can give views, so I have some more publicity to everyone and everything like that. So that really helped me in the beginning. And then so after that, I started realizing, I started having this like persona. There's in human nature, we have certain selves in certain situations. The way you act at school is probably a different way you act at home. Obviously, the way you act on video games is probably different than you act on, let's say you went to a Walmart. It just depends, honestly. And you have these personas, you have these set standards as a human being to not say these certain things or do these certain things, and yada yada. So that's why I meant by you make a persona, because it was more like when you're a person trying to entertain someone else, you cannot selfishly be yourself, because if you're selfishly being yourself, you're not really pertaining to the people you're trying to entertain and what they think is funny and etc. like that. So after trial and error of months of being on Twitch and gaining followers, I had this certain persona that people liked a lot. And I didn't say certain things. I didn't really cuss a lot like I do now, because I've always been a cusser since I was like 11 years old. I just grew up like that. But when I was on Twitch, I never really did it because people didn't like it. Like people didn't like certain words, like let's just say retard, or what else? Just like faggot, saying faggot too. Like back in the day, even like little kids don't like hearing that, but I know today, "Pio, don't say that," or whatever. I really don't care. Um, but back in the MW2 days, back in the good old days where you could say anything and no one would give a flying shit, like that's where I grew up in. Okay, at that time, like no one gave a fuck, and I still don't give a fuck today. I mean, the world's not gonna change me, and that's one thing I'll let everyone know. But yeah, so I couldn't say certain things on Twitch. I couldn't say this, I couldn't say that. So I had my own persona, and this is what's leading up to me quitting, is because I was quote unquote fake, as in like I was being fake to myself and who I am, and that persona are like two different things, but they are connected, but they're two different things. And it was just like I wasn't being myself. It's like the more I was that as that persona, I was more losing myself as a person, you know? And it really did scare me after a long time, honestly. And another reason why I quit was due to the fact that I had a job, I had college, I had yeah, I had job, college. I had to deal with some other difficulties in life, like your car breaking down, yada yada. I had fucking just man, just the complications in life. And then I had to do Twitch. And if you know Twitch, literally you have to be on screens. If you want to be popular in Twitch, you gotta literally give your fucking life to Twitch. You gotta give your complete time to Twitch if you want to be big. If you want to be there, you know, like it's just like it's straight up. It's so time consuming, and it's like any other thing, you know. An athlete will spend most of his life playing that certain sport to get paid millions of dollars to be the best in the world, yada yada. You know, it takes great sacrifice, and it takes great sacrifice, honestly, with anything you're really trying to be good at, better than everyone else. Um, and you know, but the thing was for me was that I had to make a lot of sacrifices, and I just didn't. At the end of the day, I just didn't want to make, like, honestly, the ultimate sacrifice of adding more time, of more losing myself as a person, of more of my freedom of playing whatever game I want to do. Because if you guys, you know, obviously, if I started this channel on Dead by Daylight, and now that I'm playing something else, I'm not really getting as much as views as I used to. And that due to be fact because I'm not playing what people found me on, obviously, and that goes with people, you know, enjoying a certain game. If you join a game, you're probably going to enjoy the person that's, you know, that's showcasing the game that you're watching, and unless that guy is really dumb. But if the guy's playing a different game, then you have this whole nother sense, like, do I really want to watch this person? And that's really what happens. Like, everyone has their own niche. Like, Ninja has Fortnite. If he, let's just say he went to a game like Dark Souls 3, is he going to have 500,000 viewers watching him from Dark Souls 3? No, they're not. They're not going to. Because they found him on Fortnite, and they found him funny on Fortnite, and if you take him, if you change it so drastically, that means it's going to change them on how what they want to watch you on. So, yeah, that's really how it was. So I didn't have the freedom to play any really other game, and even if I tried, I would literally get like 1 or 2 views, 3 views. And on Minecraft, when I played for a whole year straight, I streamed. I had this persona. I was energetic. I raged at a lot of things. I built my own world. I had my own people. I had my own community. The other people that they liked, other than me, also joined my Minecraft server, my Minecraft world, and played with me. And we had really good fun times and everything. Like I do not regret my Twitch adventures from my whole year. I mean, every person cannot say they got 4,000 followers on Twitch. I mean, that's a little bit of a bragging point. I'm not trying to brag, but it's just like, it's something significant that you did, you know? That's what I'm really trying to get across. It's something significant I did. I don't regret it. And so, as we go along the months and up till the year and everything, my channel's going probably as fast as pace as it ever is. Even with 4,000 subscribers, I've still, like, it's so hard. Like, I remember days I would get like 10 followers a day, and then 20 some days, and then I would have my events where I would stream 24 hours, 24 straight hours. I remember I start at 10 a.m. and just have a bunch of Arizonas and go eat, stop it, and then keep going on and everything like that. Like, I would literally get at least like 100 followers per like one I did, but those are fucking killer. 24 hours on your screen, on your eyes on the screen, is very fucking hard. Um, yeah. So by the end of the time, if let's see, I started about March in 2016. Um, I started getting less viewers because everyone's, you know, everyone's going to school, everyone's busy with school, and they come home, they do something else, yada yada. And so I was just like, man, my college year, this is my second college year. I was like, my college year is getting tougher. I gotta do more things. I got put more less time into Twitch because something's gotta go. You gotta put your time into something, and Twitch was one of them. And it was just hard. Like I didn't have the freedom to play the games I wanted because I would get the backlash of people not watching me, and I would lose followers, and it'd make me feel shitty on the inside. And then, I had this persona. I was kind of losing myself as a person. Like this persona was becoming part of me, and I didn't want that to happen. And like obviously, if you look at any YouTuber, the persona they have on screen is definitely not them in real life. There's no fucking way. I bet you anything. PewDiePie, you know how you said the N word the one time? Obviously, in his sort of friends, when he's not on camera, he'll say it, or he'll say other things, or right now he'll say other things, and then on camera he'll say certain things and everything like that. Like, it's just like you have to have a public persona for your not YouTube channel, for his YouTube channel, my Twitch channel. For Twitch, it's like really personal. It's really hard because you're literally on the screen hours at a time. You're not on the screen for 15 minutes at a time recording a video. It's super easy. But when it comes to Twitch, you have to hide your true self because if the people know who you really are, then if you're really bad, then they're not gonna like you at all. They're not gonna like you, or you get banned. That's just really how the world works at this point. So yeah, so I had this persona. I had to focus more on school, and I had my job. I worked weekends and everything. It was just time to end it. I have 4,000 followers, but people still tell me today, like, "Oh, bro, like, why don't you just keep doing Twitch, dude? Wow, you got rid of something so good." Like, like you're right. You're right, half a right, and then half a no. Because the reason why I quit it was because of my problems that I had with just doing it. It was just so bad, and it's kind of hard for me to talk about this stuff because it's like today, even like I somewhat like regret stopping, but at the same time I don't, because um just straight up just all the problems. I don't have college anymore, so it'd be like cool to stream again, but at the same time I don't want people watching me 24/7 on a video game. I want to do what I want to do. That's what my YouTube channel is all about, is me posting whatever the fuck I feel like. That's why you see me at the end of videos. I was like, okay, guys, I'll see you in the next of whatever I fucking feel like. And that's really it. It's a really serious video. It's probably my first one. But yeah. Your boy, Mr. 36 subscribers, used to have 4,000 followers, and I had a YouTube channel with 318. I think it's 318. I don't upload, but I still have the channel because I still look at YouTube and shit. It's Electric673 on there, and you'll see I have one video that has 24,000 views on a GTA video that I made out of nowhere. YouTube is so weird. I still have yet to know how the algorithm works. I still have yet to know how to tag my things, what makes people click on my videos and everything. I'm just trying to get out there and everything like that, trying to entertain people in some way or possible. But yeah, and honestly, yeah, that's probably it, guys. That's probably why I quit Twitch for a year. I was just tired of it. I was just tired of all the things I had to do, in order to survive on that platform, in order to grow on that platform, or for my dream to be a popular entertainer and not have to worry about working 40 hours a day, paying bills, barely making it every week, yada yada. That was my dream, and this still is my dream today, only I'm doing it on YouTube, you know? Like, YouTube is just, I don't know, YouTube's more for me. Like, I can see how people get burnt out, like how I got burned out on Twitch, but I definitely think it's two different things. But you can also get burned out on Twitch because, editing videos is literally probably the reason why people get burnt out the most. and then the second is trying to create new content, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much it, boys. You know, in summary, I quit Twitch over a year because of school, my job, my time consumption on it, and my focus. My second one because I made a persona that I didn't want to consume myself because I wasn't being myself anymore. And three, um, sorry, just hard to talk about this stuff. What was I saying? Sorry, sorry. Uh, but yeah, it just it just wasn't worth it anymore, and that's why I did it. You know, it sucks, but it is what it is, and you know, I did it for a whole year, but I'm gonna stop rattling on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit serious video. Hope you guys like it. If you do like it, please give me a like. If you don't, then Gucci, then Gucci. But yeah, that's my whole year on Twitch and everything like that. I'll see you guys in whatever the hell I feel like uploading next. Peace in the Middle East. See ya.